What's up, guys? Mad Fragger here, back with another fragrance review for you. And today I want to revisit a couple fragrances that I had reviewed on my YouTube channel about 6 months ago. Just wanted to kind of bring these back to your attention, and in case somebody's not heard of these or hasn't tried these, they're definitely worth trying, definitely worth picking up for your collection. Um, these are both going to be budget fragrances. You're going to get these under $20. But the quality and the performance on these is well above the price point, trust me. These are great fragrances. So you got Qaaed and Qaaed Al Shabaab. These are both Lataffa fragrances. And you got the Qaaed in the black and the Al Shabaab in the brown. Both the presentations are the same. However, one's black and one's brown. This is your presentation. Instead of a box, it's like this cylindrical container. Nice leather feel to it. I'm sure it's not real leather. It's like pleather, but it feels really, really nice. It's got a nice soft feel to it, kind of like a expensive leather, like car seat. Really nice. And now here's the bottle. Sits in the base, and then I like to take the base and set it on top of the lid, and it makes a nice display stand to display the fragrance. So getting into the scent profile on this one, the atomizer on it is not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. It gets the job done. It's decent. Okay, and the scent profile, when you spray this on, what you're going to get is a really oriental, spicy kind of incense feel from this fragrance. It's really punchy in the open. Like I wouldn't call it harsh, but it's definitely it definitely lets itself known off the rip. And even though there's no incense in the notes, you definitely get an incense feel out of this when it opens up. Now, as this dries down, you're going to get a nice sweetness to it, a sweet vanilla, and there's some suede leather here in the base. The way that the spicy oriental plays against that sweet vanilla is just beautiful. There's some cinnamon in here. Really gorgeous fragrance, great for cold weather, great for this time of year. So that's Lataffa's Qaaed. Now, on the other hand here, we've got Al Shabaab, same presentation. Now the bottle on this one, same bottle, but it's just like a kind of a dark green color to it. And the atomizer, I don't know if it's just a bottle variation, maybe just the bottles that I got, but it seems that the atomizer on the Al Shabaab is a little better. Still, gets the job done, decent atomizer. Now this one, as opposed to the Qaaed, that's more of an oriental feel. This one is like 100%, the leather's more forward, and it's like a cowboy leather. This is a rugged, like a saddle kind of leather. Like if you walked into like one of these shops, like a flea market shop that sells like belts and purses and stuff, like a real raw kind of rugged leather. But the great thing with this fragrance is that raw leather plays so beautifully against the florals that are in this. This has some lang-a-lang, some white florals, and the way that the florals play against that leather is just gorgeous. So now on performance with these, you're going to get 8+ hours on both of these. The projection on the Qaaed is a little better. You're going to get a little more of a strong projection on this one for the first couple hours. But the Al Shabaab, now it's a little softer. It's still got some projection to it, but it's a little on the softer side. It's more of an intimate, more of a skin scent, but it's definitely got some the same, good longevity to it. It's just not quite as punchy as the Qaaed. Both of these are great fragrances to have in your collection, especially for the cold weather. And the leather in both of these is really nice, and the way that the other notes play off the leather in both of them is really well balanced and really, really pleasant. And I feel like a lot of people are really going to like these. So if you want a couple budget fragrances for 20 bucks or less that are going to give you some really good quality and really, really great scent profile, check these out. Thanks for joining me. I'm the Mad Fragger. I appreciate you tuning into my video, and I will see you next time.